Today I have one of the worst cases of Trump derangement syndrome in the form of a video for you guys. Just before I play it, make sure to drop a like on this video. It helps the channel a lot in terms of search, discovery, and spreading the news to new viewers. And if you're a new viewer, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of the future videos. Let's roll the clip and then we will talk about it.
So my parents hate my fiance because he's a conservative and they're liberal, and they refused to go to our wedding, and they gave me an ultimatum of choosing between him or them. So I chose myself, in that I chose what would make me happiest in the long run. And my mother told me I wasn't capable of being loved or being in a relationship because I was assaulted when I was 17. So I chose my fiance. And I will be walking myself down the aisle in December. So if anyone has a dad that would like to walk me down the aisle, let me know.
So this young lady had to face an ultimatum from her parents because the guy she is marrying is a conservative. She called her parents liberal, but I would classify them as far left based on what they're doing. Most parents usually disapprove of a marriage or begrudgingly go along with it as long as their kid is happy. But with these guys, they have the worst case of Trump derangement syndrome as of yet. Imagine raising a kid from the age of 0 to being an adult and not being there for them at one of the biggest days in their lives, especially for the average woman. As far as we know from her video, her fiance is just conservative. Why is having a different opinion so bad in their eyes? Why can't you just be happy for your kid that she had finally found someone she wants to spend the rest of her life with? I know in the beginning of the video I said that this is a bad case of TDS, but she only mentioned that her boyfriend is conservative and didn't mention at all if he is a Trump supporter. For all we know, he could be an anti-Trumper or just an old-fashioned conservative. And even if he is a Trump supporter, why would you not come to the wedding unless you believe all conservatives are inherently bad and that Trump is literally a German prime minister that you can't name and stay monetized on YouTube? I honestly believe that most people are trying to do what they believe to be genuinely good, so why would they not go to their daughter's wedding unless they believe that all conservative people are inherently bad? They probably think that way because they consume a ton of content from places like MSNBC, where they have been pushing conspiracy theories for the past 3 to 4 years just to drive up the ratings, foregoing any journalistic standards and integrity just to chase that money. Or maybe they have just listened to one of the many Democrats like Maxine Waters when they demonize all conservatives in their rhetoric. At the end of the day, they might just be really awful people, because why would you say to your daughter that she is incapable of being loved or in a relationship since she was assaulted at the age of 17? The worst thing about this story is that her parents will probably vote Creepy Joe come November, no matter the allegations or his very weird and creepy behavior, as long as he is not a conservative. I hope that maybe this ridiculous simulation we call real life will prove itself even more ridiculous and this video somehow finds Donald Trump. And when he does, he decides to walk this woman down the aisle to spite her parents and make this one of the most unique weddings in the world. Obviously that sounds a lot like fairy tale and it has a very low probability. This story could also be fake, or maybe we are missing some context here, but if we are to believe the woman in this video, I think that she had made a great choice when she chose her fiancé for her long-term happiness and let go of her toxic parent. What do you guys think of this story? Leave it in the comments and don't forget to like this video before you leave if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of the future videos.